Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Mandy with My Trainer Mandy, your holistic lifestyle, fitness, and nutrition expert. I'm coming to you live from Gold Coast, Australia. I'm chilling here in Dana's kitchen. I'm about 15 hours ahead of you guys over there in the States. So I didn't post to let you guys know that I was going live. I'm actually in the kitchen getting ready to make a lot of juice for Dana and I, because we're doing some cleansing and stuff right now. But juicing really is a part of our daily routine anyhow. And so I just decided that I wanted to go live really quick and show you guys how fun and easy it really is to make fresh pressed juice. So right now it is around 20 minutes till 10 a.m. So literally I'm in your future because it's Tuesday morning for me. And I know that over there in the States, it's evening time for you guys. I think almost around 7 o'clock. So, hey, what's up, Bobby, JP, Amy? And I just saw Carissa, CJ's profile picture. Hey, Jen, how are you, beauty? So anyhow, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I apologize that I didn't post to let you guys know I was going live, but I'm here in the kitchen. I got my hands all nice and dirty, and I was actually cutting up a whole lot of fruits and stuff and getting things together. And I'm going to do quite a bit of juicing, and I figured why not just go live really quick. So yeah, I just have you on my little tripod. But first I'm going to turn this around, and I want to show you guys everything that I'm going to be juicing. I want to also make it a point to let you guys know that it doesn't have to look any certain kind of way. You don't have to follow any specific recipes or combinations. I mean, of course, there are certain things out there that you can combine together that may taste a lot better than other combinations, but it really is fun and easy. Literally fruits and vegetables, ginger root, turmeric root, even your herbs, like mint is something that I'm going to be using today. But just get everything that you have, get it together, wash it, cut it up, prepare it, and get out your juicer and get yourself going with some fresh pressed juice. The thing about juice is when we actually drink it, it gets absorbed into our stomach lining, it goes into our bloodstream, and it feeds our cells. It's so hydrating, so nourishing. It is way better than anything you can possibly imagine in any kind of powder or any kind of pill. So if you are investing money in supplements every single month and you're taking multivitamins, multi-minerals, or you're taking all these powders, and I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with certain stuff, real high quality greens powders can be really good for you. But if you're investing in a lot of those things, but you're not eating God's food, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. So if you're not eating real whole food on a daily basis and making smoothies and eating salads and drinking juice, then chances are you may be taking certain things, but they are not going into your body. Your body's not recognizing them, because why would our body recognize something that's man-made or processed or synthetic or, has chemicals, etc. in it when our bodies are not designed to operate that way? So I am a big proponent of eating real whole food, obviously juicing, making smoothies, drinking your water, which I have my little bottle of water right here, drinking out of glass or at least BPA free plastic. So that's another big thing. And then, drinking a lot of water, and what else did I not mention? Salads, of course. It's really easy, just toss that stuff in your purse. When people tell me certain things, I'm like, that is an excuse, because nature's fast food literally is fruits and vegetables. You can toss apples, grapes, bananas, oranges, you can toss all that stuff in your purse. So to say I don't know what to eat, or it was more convenient for me to eat this protein bar, or to go to, what are those little snack machines? You put the money in and you punch the button, you get the chips and all that stuff out of there. No, that is not real food. Your body doesn't recognize it. So recently I've been posting a lot of pictures and stuff because I'm here at Dana's, and she actually used to own a cafe here in Australia with her sister, and it was mostly raw food, but they did have some cooked entrees, and she really loves to prepare food. She loves to cook. She loves to prepare stuff. She loves to create things for other people. And so of course I'm in heaven. I'm like, I'm never leaving, Dana. I'm never leaving, because I'm in heaven here, because she loves to make all these things. And actually right now she's away. She's investing some time with our clients, and so I'm here and I'm getting ready, like I said, to make a lot of juice for Dana and I for the rest of the day, and even potentially throughout tomorrow. But it's not as hard as you think. So let me give you another quick little tip. Of course, it's morning time here. Like I said, I got up a couple hours ago. I've been doing some things, and then I just got done cutting up some stuff and preparing it, and I'm getting ready to juice. And so a lot of times people's biggest, challenge is time. They're like, I don't have enough time to wake up in the mornings, or I don't have time to juice. I don't have time to do these things. One quick little tip is at night before you go to bed, if potentially you're only going to be maybe juicing for yourself, or maybe yourself and a few other people in the household, is to cut everything up, wash it, prepare it, and put it in a Ziploc bag or in a Ziploc container, but put it in a container and have it ready to go, so that when you wake up first thing in the morning, it doesn't take much time at all for you to get everything out and then really just put it right through the juicer, and take the juicer, disassemble it, put it in some hot soapy water, leave it soaking, maybe in the kitchen sink while you go out through your day, whatever you require doing throughout the day, if you go to work or whatnot. But it really is fun and easy to do. And what it requires is just you making a commitment towards your health that you are choosing to get healthier and you're choosing to do and incorporate certain things into your daily lifestyle. The challenge for most people is that they get in a routine and they are stuck doing those same things over and over and over and over again. And so to actually introduce something brand new into their lifestyle is like, whoa, like, it's kind of like, you freak out, like, I don't have time for that or whatever, and you make excuses. But the only way, guys, that we can actually change and do something different in our life is if we consciously make the decision or make the effort to do something different. So while I'm going off the chain, I see everybody that's tuned in: Megan, Melanie, Tanisha, Augustine, Michelle, Jennifer, Johnny Gooden, CJ, Amber Locke, Rebecca, Christmas, Jen, how are you? I appreciate you guys tuning in. Do me a favor, if this video resonates with you, obviously we know everybody requires putting fresh fruits, vegetables, whole foods, God's food and medicine into our body. Please do me a favor, share this video to your timeline so we can get the information out to other people about how fun and easy it really is. Also, a while back when I was living in Florida, I went to Walmart and I did like a video where I was there literally on the aisle with like the juicers and the blenders and stuff when I was there in Walmart. And I was just showing you guys that another challenge for a lot of people is, the investment of a real high quality blender or a real high quality juicer. Now, me personally, this is my lifestyle. So of course I invested in like, a $700 or $800 blender and a juicer and things like that. But that's because this is my lifestyle and I take it very seriously. But the good news is that there are companies out there that are reputable that have good quality products that are still very affordable. Like for instance, Hamilton Beach, they have a juicer at Walmart that's like the Hamilton Beach brand. It's around and the investment of $60. And I actually invested in that for my mom a couple years ago for my mom to have there at her house. And it's a decent juicer. I've used it many times and it's a decent juicer. So if that is your challenge, or let's just say if that is your excuse, it's just like, oh, I can't afford to get the $300 or the $400 Omega cold pressed juicer or, whatever the top of the line product is, whether it be a blender or whether it be a juicer. If that is your excuse, because let's just go ahead and admit right now that it is an excuse, right? Because whatever we really desire, we will make time for, we will make, the funds for in order to invest in certain things. So it really is just an excuse. The question is where are your priorities? Are you going out on the weekends and are you investing in eating out and eating fast food or eating at, restaurants where the food is not high quality? Are you going out and investing money in things that, are just kind of pastimes, drinking alcohol or doing certain things that really aren't going to feed your body and support you in having, a healthy life, a healthy, happy life, right? Because this is the key right here is what we're putting into our body and obviously what we're thinking. And that would be a whole nother video if I started going off on consciousness. But it really, really is important to start looking at this in the sense of, instead of going out and purchasing supplements every single month, purchasing powders, purchasing pills, or whatever it is that you're doing, but investing in things that are really going to make a difference because your body is going to recognize these things. So a juicer, once again, Walmart, Hamilton brand, like $60. Most people go out on the weekends and spend anywhere between $50 and $100 just on between their Friday night dinner and then all the way through Sunday, right? Some people go to Starbucks every single day and spend between like $5 and $7 on big, huge, chemical, sugar-laden drinks that they're, that they're putting into their body because they don't feel good. So they require the caffeine and the sugar and stuff from these beverages to get them going throughout the day, but they don't really feel good. So I woke up this morning. Obviously, I don't do any caffeine at all. I literally wake up just like this. I don't even have any makeup on. I just put on a little lip gloss for you guys. I don't have any makeup on. I've already drank one of these this morning. Literally, I drank the whole thing this morning and I just refilled it a second ago from the water filter here at Dana's house. So first thing in the morning, I encourage you to wake up and drink some water, at least 32 ounces before you have anything else. But get some good, high quality water into your life. If you missed the video that I did the other day, go down my timeline. And in the comments, I put links to everything for water. Okay, so there's no excuses there as far as I don't know what to buy or I don't know what to get. Also check out the video because it's amazing and share it. Okay, if you don't mind. The video is Becoming Your Own Healer. It is. Oops, I think my thing cut out for a second. You guys still there? The Wi-Fi is getting a little tricky. So it's really an amazing video. It's on my timeline. It's called Become Your Own Healer. And like I said, in that video, I'm actually talking about water and water filters, and I'm making some recommendations. I put the links in the comments below. And of course, if you ever have any questions, just feel free to send me a private Facebook message or comment on any of these videos and allow me to support you. What's up, Krista? How are you? Jody, Nancy, Adonisha, how are you? Beautiful. Hey, what's up, Denise? Denise, I'm going to be doing a demo about juicing. Oops, I'm back. Okay, I'm going to give this a go. Something's going on with the Wi-Fi. If you guys can still see me, give me some thumbs up and some hearts. I'm going to flip the camera around really quick and show you guys what I've been preparing. So here's some pineapple, and then right here is some salad that we actually had for the event that Dana did on Sunday, and we didn't use it, so it's like leftover. So of course I'm going to toss all that salad into the juicer as well. And then I have a huge bin right here of all kinds of stuff. Like this morning, she got some big bags of mandarin oranges from like one of her friends that actually grows them fresh, you know, there in her backyard. So some oranges. Here's some apples. What else we got? We got some turmeric root. I know I have some ginger in here as well. Here's a big hunk of ginger. Here's the mint that I was referring to. Here's some beets. Beets are phenomenal for cleansing the blood. They're blood cleansers. Here's some lime. There is some lemon somewhere in here. Here's some like snap peas. I'm going to toss them in there too. So really just anything you have. We have cucumbers. There's some celery down in here. Celery. I know there's some carrots somewhere as well. Like I said, this is all stuff from the event that she did on Sunday. And we didn't use all of it. So it's been here in the refrigerator. So now I'm about to turn it into some super amazing, yummy juice for us. And then, after that, we'll just use the pulp from that juice as well to, I apologize. The camera's getting a little goofy here. Let me turn it back around. So we're going to be using as well the pulp from the juice that we create, and we're going to put it probably in the dehydrator and make some little muffins or something out of it. So yeah, so the reason I'm doing this video is because I've been posting, like I said, quite a bit lately, and I've had people asking me questions about recipes and the amounts and how much and all this. And guys, it is so much simpler than that. Like, it does not matter the amount. Like, do whatever resonates with you. Like, watermelon is really full of juice, so watermelon's a good one. Celery's a good one. Cucumbers are good ones, like real high density water fruits. If you're choosing to maybe pay attention to how much or not pay attention, cancel on that. But in terms of the investment, right? So like if you're choosing to get a lot of juice, then you would want to buy fruits that are really high in water content, like watermelon, for example. But it does not matter what you combine. You can do whatever resonates with you. And in terms of the amount, just do what feels good. Like we all know, we have an intuition that a lot of people have started to ignore. And if you would just go back to the basics and you would go back to using your intuition about what feels good for you, then it will allow you to live your life seriously in ease and in flow. Like, for example, when you think about our ancestors and they were walking through, you know, the jungle and they see a banana on the tree, you know, they grab the banana and they eat it. If they want another one, they eat another one. If they want another one, they eat another one. If they eat 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 bananas, that's okay, because that is intuitively what felt good, right? That's what they desired to have. And nowadays, so many people are stuck on counting calories, counting macros, measuring stuff, weighing stuff. And I admit that back in the days when I used to compete, when I was really hardcore into competing and doing the personal training, you know, I used to eat a lot of meat and a lot of grains, and I used to measure everything out, and I used to weigh it on a scale, and I used to eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. That is not normal. This is literally meant to be fun and easy and simple. This is meant to be that intuitively, whatever feels good for you in terms of the amount, in terms of what you're eating. And, you know, let's get real here, that what we're really designed to eat is a lot of fruits and vegetables and nuts and seeds. It's not all this processed man-made stuff that's in packages, literally, that has chemicals in it that allows it to sit in your cupboard or on your counter for months on end, right? Until it expires. If it has an expiration date, stop eating it. If there's something in there that you have no idea what it says on the back of the bottle in terms of the ingredients label or on the back of the package, stop eating it. If it has like chemical 2, dye, yellow 3, blue 6, what the F is that anyway? That is some kind of dye or chemical that they put into it to make it that certain kind of color. So what's up, Dana? And Carissa, how are you, beauty? I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm just kind of going off today because that is the deal, that really we get to get back to basics. We get to get back to nature and what God intended for us, because, you know, it's really fun and easy to be healthy. You can have a lot of energy. I just turned 37 on June 20th and I feel phenomenal. So do me a favor. I appreciate you, Bettina, so much, beautiful, for sharing the video. Do me a favor, share this video to your timeline. Let's get this information out to other people. I'm about to, like I said a second ago, do a quick little demo of me with the juicer right here. So this is Dana's juicer. I choose to know the brand is called Her Home. I've never heard of it before. You know, I don't know for sure if we have that in the US, but it's a cold pressed juicer. Okay. Cold pressed juicers allow us to actually get more nutrients and stuff because it does not heat it up. So you have cold pressed juicers, and then you have the other juicers centrifugal, or however you choose to pronounce it. Sometimes that word for me can be a little bit challenging. But in other words, those juicers, they spin really, really fast. And so they work really fast, but then also it heats up the enzymes and the phytochemicals and the nutrients and the stuff in the actual things that you are juicing. So they say that you don't get as much nutrients from those type of juicers as you do the cold press juicer. And once again, I'm going to go back to what I said a second ago, that don't allow that to be your excuse for not juicing every single day. Don't say it's because you cannot invest right now in the $300 or the $400 or the $500 cold press juicer, because in all actuality, just getting this stuff into your body is better than not at all. So $60 Hamilton Beach Walmart has a juicer. My mom has it at her house. I've used it. It works just as good as any other juicer. So I'm going to be that girl that's going to let you know, give yourself permission to invest that $60. Also get yourself a blender. It's ideal to have both a juicer and a blender in everybody's household. Okay. In blenders, you can make smoothies, you can make soups, you can make all kinds of stuff. And when you make smoothies and such, you actually get the fiber as well from the fruits and vegetables to support you in cleaning out your digestive tract. So there's benefits in juicing and there's benefits in smoothies. And so when people ask me, which one should I do? That's a whole nother video, because I want to get to this juicing demo. But in other words, you require having both. I really highly recommend that you do. Dana says you don't look a day over 15. Y'all are silly. Lindsay says you aren't 37, woman, maybe 30 at oldest. Fruit is delicious. And yes, fruit is delicious. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm going to bring that little bin over here. I'm going to turn on the juicer. I'm going to show you how easy it is to go zoop, 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 and literally just put all this stuff into the juicer and create like phenomenal, delicious, life-changing, life-giving, life-force energy juice for your body that's going to have you feeling like I do all the time. Hang on one second. All right, so here's my little bin. I just showed you guys a second ago what all was in it. I'm turning the juicer on. And once again, this is a cold press juicer. And I'm going to show you how fun and easy it is. Just like this. Boom, 1, 2, 3. Tossing in some pineapple, some apple, doing the beets. Toss in some oranges. I got the little plunger. I'm going to push this down here. And then in a second I'll grab, right now I have you guys set up on a tripod, but I'll grab it and I'll kind of show you. This is a big old thing of turmeric that Dana's friend actually grows, which is super awesome. Obviously, if you can grow your own stuff, I highly encourage that you do so. A little bit of ginger root, which is a great anti-inflammatory. It has something in it called gingerol. That is a phytochemical. And if you're on pain medication or you know anyone that is, ginger is going to be your best friend. It will support you in getting off of pain meds. Because actually, that's what the government did. They patented certain things and they created pain pills, and they're using the gingerol, which is the phytochemical from ginger. They're using that in a lot of pain pills. So why not just make your own concoction called Fire Water, which is actually in the comments of that video that I did the other day where I talked about become your own healer. It is literally in the comments of that video. The recipe for the Fire Water, and I actually use that recipe to support my clients in getting off of pain pills. I just want to remind you that pain pills are highly addictive. They're super toxic for your liver and for your kidneys. They tear up your stomach. They kill off your good gut bacteria, which we require because 80% of our immune system is in our gut. So if you're putting antibiotics and pain pills and Excedrin migraine and birth control, Tylenol, Benadryl, I'm over here trying to think of all the different things that people take. Lipitor, high blood pressure, high cholesterol medications, antidepressants, which you guys know for 16 years I took antidepressants every single day, man. But I've been off of them for 5 years now. I feel better than I ever have in my life. I commit to every single day having fresh juice, making smoothies, eating salads, fruits and vegetables. Here goes a big old sprig of mint. I'm about to toss it in here. So fun and easy, just like that. Of course, it's organic. So yeah, like I'm over here going to town with the juicer, and I'm super excited about enjoying this delicious juice. And of course, I'm not going to finish all this while we're on the video because that would take some time. And if you haven't shared this video to your timeline yet, please do me a favor, share this video. Hey, what's up, Linda? What's up, Cindy? How are you? What's up, Chris? I appreciate your love and support, beauty. So check out the recent videos on my timeline about becoming a healer or how to become your own healer. Okay, that's a good one. And then right before that, like 2 days before that, I did another one where I talked about the different principles of health, the things that you require integrating into your life on a daily basis to have your optimal health. Literally, it's so fun and easy. Like I'm giving you guys all the secrets, okay? All right, now let me dry my hands really quick. Give me some thumbs up and hearts if you're still on here. Are you enjoying this video? This is fun. Hey, what's up, Shannon? I appreciate you, beautiful, for sharing the video. Yeah, totally. Share the video to your timeline. I love what I do. I do what I love. That's how I live my life. Yeah, so give me thumbs up and hearts if you're still on here. Okay, good. Y'all are here. I appreciate you. Now I'm going to turn this little bad boy around. Hey, what's up, Jesse Herman? How are you? Okay, so I've turned it around. Here we go. Cold press juicer. And then here's all the juice I've created so far. And then here is the pulp. So like as you do it, the pulp is going to come out, you know, through this little bitty hole into the container. And we actually use this pulp. Let me show you guys what it's like. You can use this pulp in baking. You can use it for all kinds of stuff. You can even use it for just like compost for your other like plants and whatnot. But either way, that's how fun and easy it is. Okay. So now I'm going to close this off, turn off the juicer. I'm going to, I trust I'll be able to do this with one hand. But either way, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? I have the little pitcher set up right here with the strainer, and I'm actually going to pour. Once again, I choose to know about doing this with one hand, but I'm going to pour because, you know, you see there is a little bit of pulp like on top right here, a little bit of foam. So I'm actually going to pour this into the strainer. That's good enough for the demonstration, all right? And then I'm going to hold this up just to make sure that I'm straining everything out of it. So you see there's like a little bit more pulp and stuff in there. And if you do this extra step, cool. If you don't, that's cool too. You can drink all that. It doesn't matter. I'll take a spoon here in a little bit and I'll literally eat that out of there because it's so delicious. And then we have some glass bottles right here. These are just empty glass bottles left over from some different things, kombucha and whatnot. And then I'm going to fill these bottles up with the delicious juice right there. Boom, there you have it. So it is that fun and easy, guys, to get yourself a juicer. Once again, about a $60 investment at Walmart for the Hamilton Beach, okay? That's just a little basic one, and I know that it works decent because I actually invested in it for my mom, and she has that at her house back home in Texas. So I'm laughing because Dana's cat is on the other side of the window. I was going to show you guys. Let me see. There he goes. He was like standing there meowing and looking at me like, silly little kitty. What are you doing? He's a silly kitty. Yeah, it totally distracted me. So, what's up, Kim Rosas? How are you, beauty? What's up, Carrie, Lynn Hall, Josh Cerna, Tracy? How are you? Yeah, Herman, Jesse. I appreciate you guys. Do me a favor, share this video to your timeline so that other people can see how easy it is to make fresh juice. Here in Australia, I'm 15 hours ahead. I'm literally in your future if you're back in the States. I love saying that. It's so funny. So here it's like 11 a.m. I woke up like around 8-ish or so. If you guys know me, I actually kind of stay up later at night and then I sleep in the mornings till like around 7:30 or 8, just depending. But that's how I do my best. So I encourage you to do what works for you, okay? And to get yourself a juicer, get yourself a blender, and literally start incorporating juices and smoothies into your life on a daily basis. And let me just add this in there. If you're unable to do that right now, if you're unable to make the investment in a juicer or in a smoothie, guess what you can do? You can go to the market and you can buy local or organic fruits and vegetables. It's that easy. So if you go buy a big bushel of bananas, a big bag of oranges, a big bag of apples, maybe some grapes, whatever it looks like for you, but that's the first step. Seriously, start putting more real whole fruits and vegetables into your life on a daily basis. That is God's medicine for us. God put all this stuff here for us. Josh says, wow, you're so far away. Yeah, I'm in Australia. I'm literally on the other side of the world. Hey, what's up, Alyssa? How are you, beautiful? So today's video was a juicing demonstration showing you guys how fun and easy it really is to put this high quality nutrition into your body so that you will feel amazing. And I want to mention really quick, if you have challenges with sugar cravings, you can go to the link above this video. Go to my website. You can download a Kick the Sugar Cravings recipe guide. It has 3 recipes in there that can support you in getting rid of the cravings and the habits that you potentially have with sugar, because sugar is actually more addictive than cocaine. They literally have done studies and they show that it is more addictive because of what it does in our brain. So that's actually why we have a lot of the challenges with health and things like that and obesity here in our world is because of sugar, unfortunately. So check that out. Also, if you're a female and you're not in my Emotional Detox Challenge group, there's a link above this video for that as well. It's a free group, okay? because we break down energetically and emotionally before we break down physically. So if you have any kind of dis-ease or any kind of symptoms or any kind of health challenges, it's likely because you have something going on emotionally that you're not necessarily aware of that's causing you to be in a certain vibrational frequency and then experience these symptoms. So you can literally get rid of these symptoms, okay? It's definitely doable. I support people in doing that. I've done it for myself, and it's life-changing once the light bulb goes off. When you make the connection of whatever you have going on emotionally to whatever you have going on physically with your symptom or your dis-ease, because let's just be real here, a lot of these labels that we have for these dis-eases nowadays, fibromyalgia, lupus, multiple sclerosis, even cancer, okay? It's all the same thing. It's deficiencies and toxicities. Your body's overly toxic. You're not able to get rid of the toxins, and you are deficient in high quality vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and things that we require for our body to process, you know, the chemicals and the toxins and everything else that we are exposed to, even when you're trying to live your lifestyle on a, you know, really high level on a daily basis. We still have our air quality. We still have our tap water. We still have magnetic frequency waves that we don't even see that are bombarding our bodies constantly. We're actually bombarded more by what we don't see than what we actually see. Okay, so these dis-eases that people have nowadays is a result of their thinking, their emotions, and then also too the body not being able to get rid of the toxins and a body that is highly deficient. Okay, if you only knew what happens to your body when you start consuming food that is toxic for your body, literally your body starts using your minerals to buffer the acids, okay, because your body becomes more acidic and your body desires to stay in a more balanced homeostasis, and so your body will start actually using those minerals to combat the toxins to support you in staying more alkaline. Okay, so that's how you actually become deficient, as well as many other ways. But that's why juicing and smoothies and eating your raw fruits and vegetables and salads and things like that's really going to support you in getting healthier and feeling better. So, I apologize. I was like, what is that? So I really highly encourage you guys, seriously, invest in a juicer, invest in a blender. If that doesn't work for you right now, just go to the market, go to the grocery store. I recommend that you purchase organic, because you obviously wouldn't want to be eating something that's been sprayed with toxic chemicals. Okay, because if they're going through and they're spraying these fields with pesticides and chemicals to keep the bugs off, and then you're taking that and biting into it, or potentially even juicing that and drinking it, you have to imagine like all the chemicals and stuff that's then going into your body from that. Okay, obviously that's not going to be ideal for you either. So making sure that you invest in organic, and if you can't do that right now, then to soak your fruits and vegetables in either apple cider vinegar in water or just regular white vinegar in water. Okay, or if you have a certain, you know, machine or something like Dana has, she has the Kangen, we can put it on pH of 2.5, which is very, very, very acidic water, and we can use that to wash fruits and vegetables that will literally kill anything and everything that is on a fruit and vegetable. So whatever it looks like for you, just commit to that, because when, you know, back in the day before I knew everything I knew now, I had a lot of people that said, you know, that, and then me too. I was like, oh, organic doesn't matter, it's just more expensive. But then when I literally got educated and I learned everything that I know now, which has been about 4.5 years now or so that this has been my lifestyle, is that I'm very aware of the dangers of eating foods that are not organic, fruits and vegetables that have been sprayed with pesticides. Because when you think about it, if an animal or a bug, let's say, is not going to eat it because it will explode their stomach, imagine what happens to you when you eat something that has those toxins and stuff or chemicals on it, and then literally you eat it. So that's what leaky gut, a lot of what leaky gut comes from, and of course it's very well also connected to the emotional body and what you have going on in your mind. But you know, we just require being more educated and more committed to our health on a daily basis, because maybe you can't make a 360-degree turnaround right now and wake up tomorrow and do everything 100%, but you can start making small steps on a daily basis to start incorporating more of the good stuff into your life, and that will support you in feeling better, and it will support you in making better choices on a daily basis, if that makes sense. So, you know, maybe right now you just require stepping it up with your water game. You require getting more high quality water into your life on a daily basis. Maybe you require eating more fruits and vegetables, so you start eating like one piece of fruit a day, or you commit to eating one salad a day. Like, don't make it so far out of your box that you're like, I can't do it, it's too much. Because when you do that, your psyche shuts down, and of course you're just going to choose to stay in your comfort zone of whatever it is that you're doing right now. And that's what happens to a lot of people. They contact me and they're like, I can't do it, I'm so overwhelmed, it's too much, blah blah blah. I'm like, well, let's start small. Let's make a commitment to doing at least one little bitty thing, whatever that is, one little thing, and then maybe you add in 2, then maybe you add in 3, and as you continue to go, you start seeing things change, you start feeling better, you start losing weight, your symptoms and stuff stuff start going away, whatever it was that maybe you were potentially experiencing, and you start feeling better, and then you're naturally drawn to and you're motivated and you're excited to start doing more and more and more, and it just continues. So Donna says, I joined your emotional group on Facebook. Perfect, sister. Yeah. So anyhow, Feel My Love and Appreciation for all you guys. I have my 4-week Fast Track Transformation program that starts on Monday, July 10th. I'm going to start a group of women. That's my more specific lifestyle coaching program where I literally coach you more one-on-one. So if you're interested in that, click the link above this video. Check out the video testimonials from my other clients. Also, you can send me a private Facebook message and I'll give you all the information about it. I have a video that I've recorded that talks more specifically about the program and what all it entails. I also have my infamous 21-day transformation challenge program on my website, as well as a 3-day reset. So both of those are on www.mandyfonville.com. Check out all that information. Comment below this video if you have any questions or comments for me. Share this video to your timeline, and also make sure you're signed up for my Facebook Live notifications so that anytime I go live, you can jump on and get all this valuable information about how to live a very high-vibing, amazing, healthy, optimally healthy lifestyle. Mwah! Feel my love and appreciation for each and every one of you. Chat soon, guys. Have an amazing night.